Welcome back to the Growth Mindset Podcast. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Alex. Today, we're talking about something absolutely foundational to a thriving life, but also something many people struggle with: the relationship between exercise and health.
It's a topic that can feel loaded with pressure, isn't it? We know exercise is good for us, but actually doing it consistently and seeing it as a positive force rather than a chore can be tough.
Absolutely. And a lot of that struggle, we believe, comes down to mindset.
When it comes to exercise, the fixed mindset shows up in so many ways. Maybe you tried a sport once and weren't good, so you labeled yourself not athletic. Or you think genetics determine everything, like you're simply predisposed to be unfit or unhealthy.
Right. I'm not a runner. I'm too slow. I'm too weak. These labels become self-imposed limitations. The fixed mindset sees physical ability as something you're born with or without. If you struggle, it's proof you lack the fitness gene.
It also manifests as an all-or-nothing approach. If you can't do an hour-long high-intensity workout, you think there's no point in doing anything. Or if you eat one unhealthy meal, you feel like the whole week's effort is ruined, which becomes a deterrent to continuing your exercise plan.
Fear of judgment is another big one. Fixed mindset worries about looking silly at the gym, or being the slowest person, or not measuring up to some external standard. This fear prevents people from even starting or trying something new.
A growth mindset completely reframes this. It starts with the belief that your physical capacity and health are not fixed. They can be developed through effort, consistent practice, learning, and adapting.
It's not about being naturally athletic. It's about recognizing your body's incredible potential for adaptation and improvement when given the right stimulus and care. Every workout, every walk, every time you choose movement, you're building that capacity.
Instead of seeing sweat or discomfort as negative, a growth mindset sees them as signs of growth, your body changing, getting stronger, building endurance. It's about falling in love with the process of challenging your body, not just chasing a specific outcome like a number on the scale or a certain appearance.
Mistakes, like missing a workout or not lifting as much as last time, are seen as data points. Why did I miss? Was I tired? Did I not plan well? How can I adjust? Not I failed, but I learned something. This perspective fuels perseverance.
So, how do we apply this practically? First, shift the focus from exercise as a rigid task to movement as an integrated part of life. Find activities you genuinely enjoy, even if it's just dancing in your living room or walking in a park. A growth mindset encourages experimentation. Don't like running? Try swimming, hiking, yoga.
Start incredibly small. Don't aim for 5 gym sessions a week immediately. Aim for a 15-minute walk 3 times a week, or just commit to doing 10 squats every morning. Celebrate these tiny wins. They bolster your confidence and belief in your ability to change.
Consistency is far more important than intensity, especially in the beginning. A growth mindset understands that regular, even short, bouts of activity are what build lasting habits and lead to long-term physiological changes.
Listen to your body. This is a huge one. A fixed mindset might push through pain in an unhealthy way or give up entirely at the first sign of discomfort. A growth mindset learns to distinguish between discomfort, sign of effort, and pain, sign of potential injury. It's about intelligent effort, recalibrating based on your body's signals.
Track progress beyond the scale or mirror. Are you sleeping better? Do you have more energy? Is your mood improved? Can you walk further or lift slightly more than you could last month? These non-scale victories are powerful evidence of growth.
And don't be afraid to be a student. Learn proper form, ask questions, watch tutorials. A growth mindset is humble and always seeking to improve its technique, reducing the risk of injury and increasing effectiveness.
Exercise isn't just about physical health. It's deeply connected to mental and emotional well-being.
Absolutely. Regular physical activity is a powerful stress reliever, improves mood by releasing endorphins, can enhance cognitive function, and significantly impacts sleep quality. A growth mindset helps you appreciate this holistic impact.
When you exercise, you're not just building muscle, you're building mental resilience. You're practicing pushing through discomfort, setting and achieving small goals, and showing yourself you can commit to something challenging. This synergy between physical and mental effort is incredible.
Viewing exercise through this broader lens, as a tool for overall well-being, not just weight loss or muscle gain, can be a huge motivator, especially on days you don't feel like doing a strenuous workout. Even a gentle walk has benefits.
What about specific challenges like injury?
Injury is a major test for your mindset. A fixed mindset might see it as, my body is broken, and give up. A growth mindset sees it as a setback that requires a different kind of effort, focusing on recovery, physical therapy, finding alternative ways to move, learning about injury prevention, and trusting the body's ability to heal. It's a detour, not a dead end.
Lack of motivation?
Revisit your why. Why did you start? What benefits are you seeking? More energy? Less stress? Keeping up with kids? Focus on how you feel after exercising, not how you feel before. Experiment with different activities or times of day. Find an accountability partner.
Time constraints?
Growth mindset encourages creativity here. Can you do 10 minutes of activity 3 times a day? Can you take the stairs? Can you do squats while waiting for the kettle? It's about integrating movement into your life, not just scheduling it in a block. Prioritize it because you believe in the long-term compound effect on your health.
So, if you've struggled with exercise, remember it's not about being naturally athletic or having endless willpower. It's fundamentally about your mindset.
Embrace the process. Start small. Be consistent. Learn from every challenge and setback. Listen to your body and focus on the incredible holistic benefits of movement. Your body is capable of growth and adaptation.
We hope this episode inspires you to approach exercise with curiosity, kindness, and a belief in your ability to improve your well-being, one movement at a time. You can find show notes, resources, and a transcript on podcast description.
Thanks for tuning in to the GM Podcast. Don't forget to subscribe.
Predisposed. Having an inclination or tendency to something, made susceptible to something. Like you're simply predisposed to be unfit or unhealthy. Deterrent. A thing that discourages or is intended to discourage someone from doing something, which becomes a deterrent to continuing your exercise plan. Bolster. Support or strengthen. Celebrate these tiny wins. They bolster your confidence. Recalibrating. Adjusting or setting again, especially in response to new information or circumstances. Re-evaluating. It's about intelligent effort, recalibrating based on your body's signals. Holistic. Characterized by comprehension of the parts of something as intimately interconnected and explicable only by reference to one, the whole. In health, referring to the whole person, mind, body, spirit. A growth mindset helps you appreciate this holistic impact.